dentist. I'm handling shit, I'm a menace, no dentist.
What's up? What's good? What's happening? Welcome back to the At the Buzzer podcast. I'm DC and I'm here with. Man, I missed it. We've been out for a couple of weeks because, I said, you feel me? Life, like you just said. But, man, it actually feels like fall. Like I know we said last time I'm happy it's fall, but it's for real fall now.
Yep, man.
I love it.
Leaves falling.
I love it.
I love the colors.
Nah, for real. It's the best. Like the tree in my front yard got yellow and orange right now, some red. That's fire.
Yeah, the colors are smooth.
I love it. And then it's raining all the time now. It look
I
gloomy.
don't like that part.
Tripping. You don't like the rain?
Like it just like rain. It just make me feel sleepy, and it just I don't know. It just make me sad. Like, I don't like
Rain make you. I hear that though, but I mean, rain give off the best vibes to me.
Then again, this is a time of year where that light be hitting different.
Yeah, dude. You sleeping good at this time of the year too though, because it's raining all the time.
It is, and then daylight savings for the hit.
Exactly. So I mean, and then on top of all that, the sports this is clearly the best time
Peak.
of the year. It's peak. I mean, first shout out the Aces,
Mm-hmm.
WNBA champs. I saw some ESPN said, are they the like GOAT WNBA championship team ever? It's almost an easy yes.
Yeah.
It's a super team.
Yes.
We're in the era of super teams. It's obviously the
Well, I say,
Aces.
like when you got a team that everybody was saying they were gonna win it.
Literally. It's always going to be the Aces, but they might lose to Liberty. I feel like it wasn't even a 50-50
It
thing.
really wasn't.
It was like
75.
the Aces going to win,
80-20. Like,
but the Liberty got that like that. It was like 80-20.
Yeah.
Liberty was nice though, but they not the Aces.
Everybody knew the Aces was gonna win.
You got Asia Wilson, one of the GOATs.
My baby got 3 rings now.
3 of them. Like that's crazy. CP3 got 3 of them. Well, Candace Parker got 3 of them. Kelsey Plum got her one now. But I mean, well, shit. Speaking of CP3 in the NBA, you think he gonna get one finally this year with the Warriors?
I'm gonna say this. I feel like he can get one, but do I think he will? No.
Nah. Well,
I ain't gonna lie. I just can't see nobody beating the Nuggets.
oh, you got the Nuggets going back to back.
I really think they. Yeah, I really think they.
I like that though, cause that Jokic and Murray duo is crazy.
Like who's stopping them? Like
That's
who's
crazy.
stopping?
Like you got 2 players that can go out and get a triple double any game.
You think he's the best player in the league? Jokic.
Off pure talent, definitely not. But best.
You think he's the most dominant, but not the best?
most
'Cause
dominant?
I feel like you can be dominant but not be the best. If that makes sense.
You see, it's like I wanna agree with you. I wanna go with Jokic being dominant, but in that one-on-one matchup with Embiid, he's losing every game,
Think so?
every time. I mean, Embiid's dropping 40 and like 17 on him, bro.
It's crazy. That's
But
crazy.
I feel you though. Jokic is definitely top 3. I feel like the top 3 is him, Giannis, and Embiid. And it's crazy because none of them is from here. And then Luka probably 4 or 5. He not even from here.
Smooth. Yeah. They
But
all tough, bro. I don't know.
I'm saying,
They just didn't breathe.
but you like the Nuggets going back to back. I like that, but I don't know. I feel like Dame finally gonna get him one, man.
You think so?
Yeah. Cause don't get me wrong, Drew Holiday, great player, probably top 3 defender, top 5 defender in the league, and I mean obviously Giannis was the big reason they won the finals, but Drew Holiday was his Robin to Giannis's Batman. But Dame is definitely a step up, and if they won it with Drew Holiday, why can't they win it with Damian Lillard? And I mean the East is between them and Boston. But Boston could win it. Boston could finally win one, though. I really feel like
Boston
they
got
could.
some potential to him. I mean, Drew Holiday. I mean, like that's ain't there another Marcus Smart.
A better Marcus Smart.
Like so, I mean,
And he got a ring already. He
they
already got the
definitely gonna get a
experience.
bunch of run for their money.
Yeah, that series would be fire,
What you
man.
think, 6, 7?
7.
Yeah.
7.
Cause
With the
one day,
Bucks winning in like
One
about
day
4.
series, what, 2 years ago? One day 7?
7, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just Jaylen Brown is so easy to stop. He's so easy to guard. I mean, that was last season. But, I mean, we're going to see this year. But, I mean, dude can't go left.
I was about to say, if he still play like that this year, yeah, nah,
They exposed that man in the playoffs.
That was bad.
But then Boston gave him a bag anyway, so. But no, I like him, especially with that pickup of, obviously Drew, but Kristaps, Porzingis, although they did lose the paint defense.
Robert?
Yeah.
I'm kind of, I was a little pissy in that, but I mean, I don't know. I like Robert Williams.
I love him.
I like Robert.
I love Robert. Speaking of the Blazers, they finna be nice, man. That young guard duo, Scoot and Anthony, plus Robert Williams in the paint, gonna be crazy in a couple years.
You think, like, West contenders in a couple years? Or like what?
I can see it for sure. But I think the team gonna be dominating the West in a few years is the Thunder.
Thunder?
Because Shea, cold as hell, bro. That dude, nicest, averaged like 33 last season. Top 10 player in the league. And then Chet, I hated on Chet in college, I ain't gonna lie. Because I don't like Gonzaga. But he been looking crazy in the preseason. That battle between him and Wembanyama was wild. 2 7-footers, like, shooting fadeaways over each other is crazy.
I saw something about Shea the other day. I think it was Danny Green talking about him, talking about like guarding him, like, but it wasn't even just him. I be hearing like other people talking about like he's like a very hard person to guard.
Impossible.
That's crazy.
Cause like if you really watching him, he moving at his own pace. Nobody speeds him up, slows him down, and he can score from deep or get in the paint and punch on you. It's crazy. But so you got the Nuggets beaten in the conference finals.
That's a good question. What was it? Probably. I can see them
Kings.
like the Kings.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Warriors.
Those are dubs, yeah. But I feel like the Kings just got a bad draw last year, or like bad seeding, and they played the defending champs
They
in the
have some
first
nice
round.
talent. They have some nice
I'm
talent.
saying
Like,
2 All-Stars, clutch player of the year. Hey,
they had
Sacramento
some-
nice.
Yeah,
man.
they was smooth.
Sacramento nice for sure. So, all right, right now, who you got for MVP? Because I think Luka is finally gonna get one.
You think Luka won't get it?
I think he should. I feel like his career trajectory, he should have an MVP.
Who won it last year?
Embiid.
Wasn't Jokic like second or something like that?
Yeah. Jokic could have went back to back last year. And he really
I ain't
probably
trying to
should
sound
have.
basic, but
He probably should have.
I ain't trying to sound basic, but I think Jokic.
You gonna get his third?
think-
I see that though.
I think
I
he
definitely see that. He gonna finish top 3 on the ladder, regardless. But I can definitely see him
I
winning
think
it.
he's gonna get his third.
Another person I like to win MVP is Tatum.
You think
I feel
he
like-
go up?
I feel like he could, because, I mean, you saw last year, dude was just dropping baskets. Then he won the All-Star MVP. He already took them to the finals one time. I feel like all he needs is the MVP and a ring. I feel like he low-key could get both this season.
I can see it. Because Jason Tatum really, bro, he really, that nigga's cold.
That boy is tough. I'm telling you.
Oh.
Hey, man. NBA starts on Wednesday, bro. If we talk about NBA, got to talk about the Pacers. They going to be nice this year.
What you saw?
Yes, I got them as a playoff team, but not even with the play-in, 4 or 5 seed.
But like,
honestly.
how far you got them? Like, you got them
They
first
not
round?
doing nothing.
First
They
round
not
exits?
doing nothing with it. I won't even say first round, because it all depends on who they play, of course, but
Bro,
I can say a second round exit. Yeah, if we get there, that momentum is crazy.
I swear, like, as long as we get there, bro, we got our fill to do.
Yeah, they just really need Matherin to step up this year, because he's nice. He was nice last year, averaged 16, which was second in rookies, but boy cannot play no defense.
I ain't gonna lie, Tyrese, he was on his age last year too.
Oh, yeah.
He was doing his thing.
He one of the best point guards in the league.
Yeah, that game I went to
Last
like,
season.
he nice.
Exactly. The whole team run through him.
It do.
Like on the outlet,
He the
like
hardest
other
team.
people can dribble. Don't get me wrong, but it's gonna go to Tyrese, and
Exactly.
something nice gonna happen with it, almost every time. Yeah, they're gonna be real fun to watch. Gotta go to a few games, especially since the All-Star game gonna be here. So they definitely gonna turn up so he can be an All-Star in the city. But yeah, man, NBA coming up, but we gotta talk about college football. Football season still going on. It's like we talked about the best time of the year and the weather. It's football like weather now. We just went to that Cathedral and Center Grove game
Boy, that was
last Friday.
rainy.
Man, it was
That was some of the
pouring.
worst games. Rainy, cold.
That was a good
I
game.
hate that. Like if it's chilly, cool, but rainy. irritating.
Yeah. How was that as a former college player, like playing in the rain?
It just like I feel like as a receiver, it's just annoying because like first off, it's raining, so your hands wet. It's
Yeah.
hard to grip the ball.
Even with gloves, right? It's just still
Gloves,
gonna be
they
super
like
wet.
some gloves, danger make it harder.
Dang.
So it's like, and like even if you do catch, it, you might fumble. 'Cause, like,
Yeah.
it's that slippery. But then
Yeah.
like you can't feel your hands too, depending on how cold it is. So your hands is wet and you can't feel them. But I mean,
That's true.
I don't mind cold weather. Like I never like even when I played in cold weather, I never got cold because like I wore like 3 layers.
You
So
need
I'll
to be
warm.
bundled up,
I'll be
bro.
warm.
Nah, yeah, cause I mean, last time I played football in the rain, I was like 10 maybe, so I wouldn't really remember, but I do remember that it sucked. And I hated it because I'm
Irritating.
wet, and I'm supposed to go tackle this dude, and he's supposed to come tackle me, and we both wet, bro. I'm cool. But that's football weather though, man.
It
So
is.
that Cathedral Center Grove game was real good. What was it? The seventh, like number 7 game in the country.
I think so. Quarterback Chris, yeah.
I thought Cathedral was gonna win. I was rooting for my boy Jalen, RB1 over there, but it's cool. They be alright.
I gonna get back in class.
But college football halfway through the season. It's what week 8 now.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Michael Penix is the clear Heisman, right?
Penis is definitely went high.
Like
Right.
it's almost obvious. at
After
this
last week, yeah, he definitely went Heisman. Because, like, he had a great game against a top 10, what was it, Oregon, 7 or 8, something like that.
point. I think it was Washington was 7, Oregon was 8.
Oh, yeah. And then, like, Caleb had a terrible game, so you feel me? And he lost.
And was.
So, I mean, yeah, Penis is definitely one of them.
Oh yeah, big Penix energy.
Nah, that was crazy.
He
Hey,
hilarious.
they was tweaking on college game day last week. You had
I
him
swear.
talking about some big Penix.
And you
energy.
had the duck.
That little freak ass. He talking about some.
They were they gave him
Hey,
that
that
tripping,
duck a freak.
bro.
I don't
No
blame him.
way. I
I
don't.
would did too.
Low key. But dude talking about some big Penix energy.
That was crazy.
Starting to chant. That's hilarious.
He was
but-
too. Hey, that was too funny. I was surprised ESPN be letting him do that.
Nah, for real. It's because it's live. They can't, like, they probably behind the camera, like, stop. They like,
True, but it's like they be doing something like they be like even the way they be talking, they be like they gotta be cussing on there. And it's
No,
like you
yeah.
think ESPN would say something, either that or like they just don't care.
Yeah, it's the funniest when they just start talking and everybody start laughing. They don't even talk about what the assignment is,
Exactly.
the topic is, no boy.
But it's like it make college game day more interesting.
Yeah.
I love having them on there.
Cause it's real. Cause like, when like you just talking sports with your homies, y'all not being for real. Y'all
That's what I'm
just
saying.
talking shit, really. And so that I like seeing that on TV,
Me too.
especially on the like college game. That's the main one. Like, yeah, I guess there's a big noon kickoff, but Game day is
I don't
way
think I
better.
ever was big.
ever. I've probably actually never watched it. I don't even know who won it.
Only thing I know on is Joel Platt.
Oh yeah, that's the only one. That's literally the one I can think
I'm
of.
trying to think, is Gus Johnson on it? I don't know. I think Reggie Bush
I
on
don't
it.
think so. RG3 not on. He ESPN.
That nigga be saying some crazy stuff.
He's
too.
ESPN. He be saying. Man, I'm so happy to see him like happy.
Boy,
You feel me? Cause like we grew up with RG3. Like the NCAA games, he was Baylor every time. It was always whoever had Baylor won. And then when he got on the Redskins, he was
cold.
real fun to
That's
watch.
it, bro. Oh my, I'm so sad.
That injury sucked, bro. I was so hurt, man. I'm telling you, I was so hurt. I love
They already
RG3.
end up like that.
That's what I'm saying. He really got to learn how to slide. You are not at Florida no more, bro. Slide. Stop taking these hits. These are grown men who have been in the league for years at this point. Stop.
I love Arthur commentating, but like I feel like commentators play a big part in sports. Like,
Oh yeah, for sure.
I love the commentators that they have, like for ESPN,
Yeah.
CBS, Fox. I love it.
That's what I love it. NBA commentators like Mike Breen. Every time he yells "bang," yes, man. I
Hey,
love it so much.
And then the crowd be loud.
Literally,
They go into timeout.
except when it's against your team.
That shit be great.
That's when it hurts because the other team would get a steal or something going on the court. Bang! And they call a timeout. It's like
Either they got momentum or like your team got momentum, then they come down and just shut everybody up.
like
You
literally.
say that, boy.
It's like it makes you want to throw the remote at the TV.
I
and
swear
walk
it makes
away.
you just want to turn the TV up.
Like I'm cool. But the Hornets announcer, Eric Collins, I think his name is. He is
I think I've
hilarious,
seen
bro.
Chris on that. He fried.
He is hilarious. That one, he said Jordan Clarkson almost came in my lap. That was, man. I mean, but, all right. Bro, Michigan? You been seeing all this stuff about the
Yeah,
investigation?
that's crazy. But I mean, I don't really think too much of it, to be honest. I don't think it's that deep. I mean, it's definitely other teams that's probably doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't really think it's that deep, but they do.
So for those that don't know, Michigan Wolverines currently number 2, right?
Yeah.
They're under investigation. So apparently one of the like scouts, coaches, analysts would go to the opposing team's games and like keep a record of their signs and calls and everything, offense and defense. And then Michigan would go play them and blow them out. But they also do it against
In my
CFP
opinion,
potentials, all that stuff.
That's just called scouting. in my opinion.
That's what I thought. Like,
It's not like you got some inside.
No,
man doing
literally.
that. Like you just got somebody going to the game. And that's
what I'm
called
saying.
scouting for me. And plus, I really don't think it matters because they gonna run through whoever they play anyway.
you see they fired the dude.
Nice.
Yeah, the University of Michigan fired
Bro,
him.
that's just scouting. Bro. I don't see nothing crazy about it. Bro.
Yeah, when I first like saw the alert or whatever, I'm thinking it's like some Astros stuff because you know the Astros. They
Like, I
was
thought it was
cheating.
like gonna be like some Patriots, like
Yeah, I thought it was like some real
Well,
like
they said
scandal stuff. I'm like, dang, Michigan really? But then I read it. It's a scout. It's a regular scouting report.
what I'm saying.
Like, cool. He just probably got dumb with it or like. I don't know. He just probably got caught doing some stupid shit.
Like,
But
I
everybody do that.
That's what I'm saying.
Everybody
They
scout.
bro. And like I said, it's not gonna matter anyway because I really think they're gonna run through everybody in the Big Ten,
100%.
even Ohio State and probably Penn State. Penn State might be their hardest, but
Speaking of that game, what you think about tomorrow? History though. Ohio State has won the last 10 out of 12.
Ohio State. But I don't know, man, because I keep hearing about this Marvin Harrison Jr. and what's his name, Kalen King, something like that.
Yeah.
I keep hearing that, but I ain't gonna lie. The way Marv did him last year, I don't see Kalen stopping. Cause I mean he did that either on Joey Porter Jr. or Kalen King. So like I mean neither one of them could stop him last year. So I don't see no difference in this year.
I like Penn State. I do. Like, they a good team. But they not winning this game. Especially since it's in Columbus. And history tells us, like, the numbers tell us the Buckeyes is going to win this game. But I give it a close one. I'll say it's a close one.
Their defense is hard. They got like 15 different players, would say. Like, do you know how hard that is for defense?
No, Penn State defense is crazy.
15 different
It's
players.
insane. That's why I think it'll be a good game.
And Kyle
I don't
McCord is
know.
not no CJ Stroud. So I ain't gonna lie.
He's not.
I'm gonna be different. I'm gonna go with the underdog.
I like
I'm gonna say
that.
Penn State.
I like
I'm
that.
gonna say Penn State.
Can you really say underdog, though? It is a top 10 matchup.
It is, but at the same time, I feel like everybody got Ohio State.
That's true. Yeah, in them terms, it definitely is
So I'm
underdog
gonna
for
be
sure.
different and say Penn State. I think Penn State gonna walk their track, take over their track.
I like that. Okay, so if Penn State wins this game, You think they beat Michigan or
Hell.
Michigan just top of the Big Ten?
I think you got everybody else in the Big Ten. You got Penn State, Ohio State, but Michigan gonna run a train on everybody they play.
Running trade
You
is
gonna
crazy.
have Blake Corum. He's
Then
gonna
Donnie.
tag in Donovan Edwards, and then he gonna tag in Roman Wilson, J.J. McCarthy. Bro, they're running the train on everybody in the Big Ten.
No, God, free hardball. I feel like Michigan gonna win it, the whole thing this year.
I think this their year, bro.
I wanted them to win it last year, but they so.
I think this they I really do think this their year. Like they not the most talented, but they the most dominant.
That's what I'm saying.
This
And
their
like,
year.
they so experienced.
That's
They've
what
been
I'm
together for what 3-4 years.
that's great. Like that's great team chemistry, and they just good in the trenches too. Like, and you need that.
They have been beating ass this season.
Like, bro, they been running like, bro, they been running
Beating
through
ass.
everybody.
Like that's why they're number one to me. And for the student media poll, I literally ranked them number one. Because Georgia, they've been, I won't say struggling, but I will though, for the back-to-back champs, Georgia, to be, to give up 14 against Vanderbilt. Only win like 28-14 of Vanderbilt.
Yeah, I know they
And still be number one.
like they've been good, but I don't think they number one good. At least have them. I think Michigan should be number. Like I feel like Michigan is the clear number one right now
Exactly.
because nobody's gonna beat them this year.
I still think Georgia top 5 though.
I think Georgia's tough. I think they like number 2 or 3.
Yeah.
I
can see
just
that.
think they not number one. Though.
No.
Michigan's definitely a clear number one. They like you got Adam 22, you got Leader the Plug, and then you got Jake Plug.
So mid-season, what's your CFP now?
The way everything looking right now, I'm gonna say Michigan for sure. FSU. I want to say, part of me want to say Washington, but I really feel like Oregon really going. I think Oregon's going to come back to that Big Ten championship and beat them if they make it. If both teams make it.
Big Ten, Pac-12.
Pac-12, that's my favorite. So I'm gonna put Oregon. I really couldn't tell you. I want to say Oregon and Georgia, but at the same time, I don't know. I really don't know. At this point, I just
No Big 12.
my clear two.
Because I mean,
I
Oklahoma
feel like
could
Oklahoma
get
will
in
get
there.
beat by Texas when they play again.
You think so in the championship? Yeah, yeah. That's what everybody's saying. That's what I think. I think Texas is gonna get back, but I could also see Oklahoma going up 2-0 on them niggas.
My clear two though is Michigan and FSU. That's what I'm saying. I can't. I don't really know about that. Like, it's hard for me to choose out the two right now.
Hot take. Does North Carolina play FSU regular season this year, or would it be in the championship?
Championship. Think North Carolina gonna do it?
I think they could.
I can see it.
I'll say
I
could.
can see it. I could definitely see it.
I definitely could see them winning the ACC championship. And it's crazy to think about North Carolina football team winning the ACC championship, but they look good.
They look smooth.
They still undefeated. Top 10. They just broke the top 10. So, I don't know. If they just keep winning and get to that championship, I feel like they could beat Florida State.
They going to play in the championship because, like, I think both of their schedules now is really, like, it's really not that hard. So, they definitely probably going to see each other.
Man, college sports, like, it's so much parity now. Like, since the transfer portal done came in and NCAA, like, I won't say they changed their rules off their free will, but they, like, forced to change the rules regarding, like, people leaving and stuff. It's so even across the board now. I love it because North Carolina is good again. I mean, I won't even say again. They good.
Good.
The Pac-12 is really good this year, and it's their last year. How does that make sense?
Bang. I don't want them. I'm happy they doing that.
And then Alabama not even top 10. But they They could still make the thing though, the playoff.
I'm telling you, like, bro, they really.
But I don't know.
If
man.
everybody gonna end up probably taking each other out, and then Bama's gonna sneak in.
I don't know. I didn't even give mine. Okay, Michigan number 1. Washington number 2. Then I'll give you that. Definitely Florida State. They gonna be in there. I'll go Oklahoma. Yeah, I like that 4.
That would be a crazy playoff, but I would like to see it.
That's what I'm saying. It'd be crazy.
Because, like, beginning of the season, like, you would have never thought them 14.
Michigan, Washington,
I mean,
Florida
besides
State.
Michigan, I don't think you would have thought them 14.
Fuck Oklahoma is crazy. But that's realistic. Like, that could really happen. I feel like Michigan gonna win, though. No matter who they play.
Really
But I feel like it'll be them and Washington in the title.
Michigan, yeah. Michigan definitely going. I did see something, though. I think Kirk Herbstreit said it. He said Washington, they on like a 2019 LSU type run. And it's like, if you really think about it.
I like that, though.
If you really think about
I like that, though. Now, Washington is, like, crazy fun to watch. I like Oregon. Like, even after they beat the brakes off of Colorado, I love Oregon because they fun to watch. I wasn't a Bo Nix fan at all while he was at Auburn or even last year. But this year, Bo Nix looked different. I ain't gonna lie.
Smooth.
And I love Oregon coach. I always forget his name. Dan Lennon. Like, they nice to watch, but Washington is my favorite team in the Pac-12 for sure.
They might be on their 2019 LSU because, I mean, they got a Heisman quarterback.
Yeah.
And then 2 great receivers.
Yeah, All-American receiver.
So it's like, they might make a good run.
And their defense can do its job.
Yeah, they can do enough to win games.
I'm not gonna say their defense is like one of the best, but they can do the job.
I will say a few weeks ago that thing almost slipped up.
Yeah.
When they almost lost to Arizona.
Yeah, that was bad.
That's gonna be crazy. But Arizona, I mean, like their record might not say it, but if you really think about it, they not terrible. Because I mean, they held Washington within 7, and then they went to like quadruple overtime with USC at USC. So it's like,
man, USC, bro. That's tragic, man. I love watching Caleb Williams. He's so fun, but USC suck, low key.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like from the first game, we should have knew USC won. I think they played San Diego State and gave up like 28 points to San Diego. So it's like, what you think they finna do against everybody
San Jose
else?
State.
Yeah, San Jose State.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, what you think they finna do against everybody else?
Exactly. I was hoping the defense would like hear all that though, like hear all that noise, and then be like, "Man, cool boy." Nah, they suck, bro.
They suck. They need a new D coordinator because I feel like, bro, I was like 99% confident they was gonna lose last week because it's like Notre Dame.
Oh yeah, 100%.
They got a pretty good defense.
Notre Dame was like their first like real game because people could say Colorado, but it wasn't like Colorado was not on that level.
I'm trying to think.
Even though they almost won.
Do they play Oregon this week?
Is that this week? Oh, they finna get smacked.
Hold on.
They are finna get
week.
smacked.
It might not be this week.
Nah, they play in November.
They play in November?
They gonna get smacked.
I feel like they play like somebody. Oh, they play Utah. Okay. I knew they played like somebody that beat.
So what happened last time they played Utah?
I'm about to say Utah, they ain't on them right now. Beat them twice
Yeah, they about
last
to
year.
lose again. USC finna be unranked, bro.
Utah, a different team without Cam Rising. But I still.
Their offense is still cool.
I still feel like they're gonna beat USC.
I feel like any team with a good offense can beat USC.
I ain't gonna lie. If Utah had Cam Rising, bro, I feel like
they would. Then it would be a definite.
I feel like they're ruining everybody's playoff.
Yeah, the Utes.
They're ruining everybody's playoff chances in the Pac-12.
Yeah, that old dude, man. Cam Rising an old man, but he still got it. Just like Stetson.
I just hope he get healthy. I hope he gets healthy.
Is he supposed to come back this season?
I don't like. They really. Hey, I don't think anybody really knows for real.
Yeah, because I was wondering where he was because I swear I didn't see no news about it before the first game. But then I'm like, who is that? Shit, they still won.
Yeah. Cause like he tore like, I feel like he tore like 2 big things in his knee or something.
Damn, that's the worst, man. I feel like a knee injury would be the worst,
Yeah, so I don't know if he come back this year.
bro. I keep mentioning Colorado. We have to talk about that Stanford loss. What happened, bro? 29-point lead to
That
Stanford.
was crazy.
Come on, man. After you got the whole country rooting for you, Colorado's fall off has actually been crazy. And they had Travis back.
Travis
He got
Nah.
fucking mossed, bro.
That was crazy.
That was wild.
But I don't even want to put everything on him because it's like, as a coach, like this man, it's his first game back since what, 4 weeks?
Three, I think.
And then, like, he has a rib injury, so it's probably already hard for him to breathe.
Yeah, he
And
definitely
then you make him play both sides, like, every snap. So it's like, eventually, like, you got to think, like, he finna get tired.
But I also feel like Travis, like, played his case to get all those minutes and all those
That's
snaps,
true.
though. He's like, "No, I got it, coach." Blah blah blah, and then get head tapped.
And I give it to him. On the offensive side, he did his thing, but defense,
Just,
But I feel
just
like-
play receiver, bro.
I feel like if you're an Alabama fan, I feel like you knew what was going. I feel like you knew what their defense was going to be like this year, because their defense coordinator. I mean, he did come from Alabama, and he was under a terrible defense coordinator who's not our defense coordinator anymore. So it's like you knew what you was going to get. Their defense sucked. I won't even say the players suck. It's just they defense coordinator suck.
Yeah,
Because
I can hear
didn't
that.
let
I
up,
can hear
like,
that
40
for
points
sure.
to everybody, except maybe like 2-3 teams.
I swear, Colorado games be so high scoring.
Colorado State, like they getting what, 30 something.
That game was so stressful.
So it's
bro.
like, bro,
Like, can y'all
What are we
lock
doing?
in? Speaking of that, what you think about Travis and Henry Blackburn meeting up? You think that was real, or you think they just did that, like, publicity? I don't know if I could. Like, I get it.
I feel
It's
like
a
on
football
Travis
play.
End, I feel like on Travis end it was real, but me personally, I would.
I'm saying, like,
We would have linked up, but nigga, it wouldn't have been on
I'm
the friendly
saying,
stuff.
nah,
like,
for real. We could take a picture, but afterwards, camera. What's up, bro?
I'll piece
dead
in your
ass.
jaw.
Like, come on, bro. What's really up?
Cause like, bro, they gonna try to end this man whole season.
I'm
So
saying,
we gonna have to bust.
like, I'm making millions of dollars off the NIL, nigga. You gonna come in and break my ribs
I say Travis is a good person because
just because yo coach
I couldn't do it.
on some. Let me just.
Player hate.
Bro.
I couldn't do it, bro. I really couldn't.
Ah, dead ass.
You hit me in my ribs, bro. Like I know that nigga probably
Not for
struggling
real.
to breathe. Nah, hell, couldn't do it.
So we can leave Cosmo with this. Low key, man. Missouri, I can see them beating, like, winning the SEC.
I named your could see him beating Georgia.
Because they nice.
Luther
That Brady Cook and
Brady
Luther
Cook and
Burden,
Luther, bro, they
man.
are tough.
like, dude get 120 yards every game, bro. And Brady Cook is throwing 300 to 400
I
every
will say
game.
the last week he got playing. He got playing last week.
For real? Dang, I ain't even.
But I
Who
feel
did they
like
play
it's 'cause
last?
they-
Oh, they played Kentucky.
I feel like
They did
it's
play
because he getting
Kentucky.
like double team and stuff, so it's like everybody putting their focus on him now. But
Yeah. Because you see,
Um,
he made the mid-season All-American team.
yes, cause bro, he been cooking every game.
Yeah, he nice.
He definitely like
He's
in my opinion
nice.
he's top 5 in college football right now.
Receivers or players?
Receivers.
Yeah. For sure. You think he gonna win the? I can't
Mhm.
ever pronounce it. Blinking off.
Nah.
Malik.
I feel like
No, I'm probably gonna be. I forget dude name every time, but Washington receiver
Roman Dunze.
Roman. Yeah.
I feel like it's either gonna be him or like more, or Keon Coleman. Keon Coleman might win it. I think Keon Coleman might win it.
Keon Coleman. Where he
Florida
played?
State. Forward.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. He
Keon
been
Coleman.
dogging this season.
And it's like, bro, it's so crazy to think like he was on Michigan State last year, but he couldn't get as much. Like he couldn't get the playing time he wanted, but he can get at Florida State.
Hey
Like,
man,
what-
different
what y'all
coaches
doing
know
over
how to
here?
use them. Man, Michigan State suck.
Like, what is y'all doing over here?
Yeah, I would have left too. I can't believe they preseason number 4 in basketball. That's all the topic. We gotta talk about We gotta talk about NFL though. Bro, the Niners lost to the Browns?
Yeah,
Do you think that game like matters or is cool? Like, you
I don't
think like
think
is
it matters.
that game like whoa, are the Niners really as good as we thought? Or did they just lose one game?
I think it was like a whoa, but like I wouldn't say like are they as good as we thought. I feel like they still as good as we thought, but that game definitely was like a.
I'm saying
What?
like they couldn't get none going. Brock Purdy was looking flustered for the first time in his career for real.
But I mean, I feel like everybody, every team bound to have one of those games.
Yeah.
I mean, the Eagles had it too.
Yeah, the Eagles won too, so you think it's the same reaction to the Eagles
Yeah,
loss?
I feel like I don't. It's the NFL. Like you can really lose to anybody.
Yeah. There's not gonna be any undefeated teams no more.
And plus the Browns,
That's not gonna happen.
they got a pretty good defense. They got a decent defense.
Miles Garrett,
Miles
was-
Garrett, Denzel Ward, like they really. I mean, they got.
Yeah.
They got a good defense.
it's cool.
But yeah, nah,
I mean, they ain't even have Nick Chubb or Deshaun. So that's where it gets like, really?
Yeah.
But we'll see. They definitely gonna bounce back. The Eagles got a tough bounce back game though this week. They played the Dolphins. Jalen Hurts and Tua. Do you think they got a rivalry like within themselves, or you think people just want to make
I
it?
think media just blow it up.
You think so?
I think media just blow it up.
But if you was Jalen Hurts, would you have beef with this?
I
With
done
Tua?
that nigga up. Boy, I'm done
Oh,
everything,
bro,
bro. I'm not
I
missing a
swear.
single pass, bro.
I swear, I'm gonna be like, "Hey Nick, you watching this game, right?" But,
I'm gonna grab somebody's camera. You watching this?
nah, for real,
This your man?
for real.
This your friend? Ain't that your friend?
Yeah, I always felt like Tua's side probably not, but I always felt like Jalen, like even if he doesn't want to or show it or whatever, he
might-
definitely
he
has
might feel
it
like he got something
in
to
the
do.
back of his head because at the end of the day, you got benched for Tua, and Tua will go out and win the game,
And it's
and
like
then
it
start
wasn't
the
even
next
just that
season.
game. Like it was the whole next season.
Start the
It was
whole
like,
next
He
season.
might have something to prove.
Especially after I've been here and proved myself, it got us to this point. But Tua come in and say today, I feel like, at me personally, I would be like we could be cool, like I'd be happy for you, but it's like, you still not better than
Like
me.
it's always gonna be in the back of somebody's head. Like
Yeah,
yeah, nah. I could see it like being kind of something in his head.
who you think gonna win?
Huh?
Who you think gonna win?
That's a great question. I feel like it's gonna be a good game, but I'm gonna say Eagles.
I think so. Kind of like the Fins, man.
Yeah, I feel like it can go either way, but right now I'm gonna say Eagles. I just feel like they like. I don't know. I just feel like they too good in the trenches. Like they really shouldn't have
Yeah.
lost last week, but they D line
Yeah,
is
for
really
sure.
stacked. And it's like if they win that battle, I mean, yeah, they got Tyreek, but I don't know.
Man,
You
the
know, if you
Dolphins
don't
are
get
so
to a time-
fast though. Like, if Tua can get that ball out to Tyreek or Waddle or H or however you pronounce his
H.A.
name,
They can't, something like that.
they get the ball and turn that into a 25-yard game.
They can, but it's like if you don't give him the time to do that,
Yeah,
it's not gonna
for
work.
sure. That's definitely what
So that's really
we're
what
gonna
it's
have to
come
look
down
at.
Like it just like you can't give him that time because if you do, he gonna torture you.
Man, speaking of Tyreek, and just give it to him and let him work, bro. Flag football, the LA Olympics. That's gonna be so fun to watch, man. Oh my God, Portugal come out here face
Dog.
us.
Duh,
They gonna be hurt.
duh.
They are gonna be hurt.
Bro, that's
Because
gonna be funny.
nobody else in the world plays football. Like, yeah, other countries and stuff play
That's gonna
flag,
be so funny, bro.
but we grow up on football, and these are NFL players.
I bet not see a single quarterback throw a pick either.
Nah, for real, bro. Did you see the one they talk about Dak Prescott?
Throw a pick, Lithuania or something.
His fourth pick, bro. But that's so like Dak would throw that pick. Dak sucked, bro. Like he's terrible in my opinion. He been sucked for like at least 3-4 years. He's all right. Well, he was all right, but now he just dead ass sucked.
I wouldn't say terrible, but
He's holding them back.
he definitely wouldn't be up there in my rankings for NFL quarterbacks. I feel like he mid.
So what, out of 32 starting quarterbacks, like what's the range of where Dak is? Because I'm going to say 17 to 22 or something. Like he suck.
I'm going to give him like 18, 19.
Yeah, okay. I can hear that.
I don't know. I will say what I am tired of. I'm just tired of Cowboys. Period. I'm so tired of hearing about them. Like I feel like
Every single year, bro.
I'm so tired of hearing about them. I don't care about the Cowboys.
And they haven't won a playoff game.
I don't like watching
30 years, bro.
Like their games are boring to me. I don't know why. Like I just don't like whenever they come on, I turn it on.
I hate their uniforms. They just suck, bro.
Like
I do love CD though.
CD, yeah, he hard.
He nice, and I like Tony. Tony Pollard, he nice too.
Hard too.
But the rest of them, Gilly over there now, so I can get behind that. But and I hate Jerry Jones. He never did nothing specific to me, but I hate Jerry Jones.
Yeah, I mean they did win the other day.
Man, bro, I'm a huge Herbert fan. You feel me? I'm an advocate for Herbert being included in like the top 5s, but he be selling.
So
He be selling in the clutch.
they should have had Keenan Allen on a few
I'm
passes.
like that ass.
Bro,
come
that
on,
nigga
man.
Keenan Allen is something serious. Like the way he did that, and for you to overthrow him like that, I would be pissed. I might not have said nothing, but I definitely would be pissed.
Like, come on, Herbie, lock in. It's crazy. Austin Eckler got pieced.
Hey, on my mama,
pregame.
bro. On my mama. I don't care if I'm stopping the fight and you just hit me like that.
I
Bro,
was
turn around,
saying,
I'm
he's
peeing.
stopping the fight. Helmet popped off and everything. That shit was hilarious.
Hey, bro, I'm glad you want to bring up the fight, but nigga, let a nigga hit me like that in my head. My helmet can off, bro. Like we're gonna have to box. For real.
Nah, for real.
Like we're gonna have to box.
It was 2 pregame scuffles last week.
And then the one post game.
Post game.
Jeffrey Simmons and Odell Beckham.
For real?
And
I
it's
didn't
crazy
even
because
see
nobody
that.
got a video. They just got pictures. Nobody got a video.
I was about to say, I didn't even hear about that.
It was
Dang.
crazy. Nobody got a video. They just had pictures.
Man, if Odell don't sit his old ass down
I'm talking
somewhere, bro.
nigga had Odell like this. Like nigga, Odell been
Dang.
picture like this. I'm like, yeah.
It was like some Odell and Josh Norman shit.
Honda, cause like it
Them
happened
niggas
during
used
the
to get
game.
down.
Cause like so basically like I guess like it was a play where Zay Flowers, you know, he had the ball, he was on the ground, and like I guess Jeffrey Simmons came in late, hit him in the leg. Odell said he ain't like that, and like did something to Jeffrey, and then like after the game, Marlon Humphrey was talking on this podcast. He said like Jeffrey Simmons was just sitting there, just looking around, like looking for somebody, and he said he could tell like he was looking for somebody. And then like Marlon Humphrey was like he thought he was looking for him, and he's like, you know, he just wants to dap him up and say good game, but like he just said like he dapped him up and was still just looking. And then like I guess he found Odell, snatched that nigga up. Mom,
Wow.
damn, grown man.
That's crazy. I ain't even hear nothing about that. It's definitely about to go.
And it's
look
crazy
that
because like all them cameras, none of y'all got a video.
up. I'm saying, Odell must have lost, and they didn't want to show that.
I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, now everybody was on smoke last week.
Trey Williams laying Browns dudes down, and then he stand on business. Trey Williams be standing on business
He do.
at all times.
He got hold.
Nah, by
It's a play
Miles-
where He got hold.
Nah, for sure. For sure. Miles threw him out the way.
But
That's
yeah,
what
nah,
I'm saying.
everybody got scared when Church came though.
Nah, yeah, it was like, all right, bro.
Good, bro. That's a different dude.
I
Man.
apologize for my outburst.
I apologize for my outburst.
Oh my God.
That's a different dude, though. I mean, I bet if Miles Garrett would have stood up to him if he was over there, probably. But
Nah, yeah, 100%.
yeah, everybody.
Miles beat Mason Rudolph with his own helmet.
Yeah.
That shit was hilarious. Bro.
Crazy.
At school, like, everybody was like, I wouldn't even say at school, but on the internet and everything, everybody was like mad, like saying he was like a thug and everything. But I'm like, yeah, hit him again. What?
Launched that helmet at his head. Bro.
What? Swing on that man again. But the memes out of that was hilarious, dude. Mason
Stupid.
Rudolph had the dent in his head. But the NFL getting kind of beefy because
Fans.
Debo and CJ Gardner Johnson on Twitter beefing. That's hilarious, man.
I wish they played. I'm mad.
I
at them,
swear.
'cause, like, bro, that'd be funny to watch.
I swear.
Cause like Chauncey, he be talking so much, bro. Like if you just look at him the whole game, bro, you could just see him. Like he won't have nothing to do with the play, but he'll still be talking. And it'd be so funny. And Debo, you know, Debo not finna back down.
Ever. I feel like DB should do that, in my opinion.
It's their job.
Like, I feel like, I won't say they're the most out of all the positions, but I feel like DBs, like, especially corners, should be talking the most shit.
They do talk the most. Cause like, bro, it's their main job, bro. Like, if they can get in your head and throw you off your game, like they will.
Exactly. Especially if it's a receiver that they know has, like, disadvantage, speed, height, or whatever advantage on them. Just get in their head.
Yeah, nah, it's crazy. Yeah, cause that's their main job. I don't. But like some receivers just don't say nothing, cause like they already know you just looking for reactions. So they don't say
For
nothing.
sure.
But me, I say something.
I'm already knowing. That's how I was at Hoops. Because, hey, niggas be talking shit. Other people might not respond, but other people will
I'm
respond.
saying, like, bro, I don't know about you, but like, I just feel like for me, it depended on the team we played. Cause like, if it was a team like you already going into the game not liking, yeah, I'm gonna talk off rip. But,
Oh,
like,
for
like,
sure.
But like, if I ain't got no beef with your team, like, I'm gonna be cool
Until you say something to me
Once
every
you say
single
something to me,
time.
yeah, you finna hear my mouth
Every
for the rest of the
time.
game.
And that's at every level of sport. From, for real, like, school, AAU, nigga, even at the rec. I ain't gonna.
Rec be man.
Like,
Rec
if
be
it's,
good.
like, because you know, it's
Rec
always
used to be
like them
crazy.
fives that you play against all the time and y'all really be going. But then it's also somebody get on the court and y'all just cool. But they say one thing to you, it's up.
Rec used to get crazy.
I swear the rec is so hot, man. I miss it.
Rec used to get crazy.
I promise. I wish we had footage for real.
That niggas want to box for real.
Yeah, the rec used to get fired. Man, I'm so happy Hoops is back. Because, I mean, we already talked about the NBA, but college basketball starting up.
CBB.
Couple weeks. The preseason AP poll just dropped. I mean, it's not that good in my opinion. Kansas is a cool number one. I give them that. They was loaded last year. Everybody came back, and they just got Hunter Dickinson from Michigan. So like, number one for Kansas is cool, but why is UConn not at least number 2?
Yeah, what was they, like 8 or 7? Something
6.
Like that. 6?
Like that's still too low.
Yeah. I
That's
thought, yeah, I
definitely
did.
too
I
low.
thought that was crazy because I'm looking at top 5. I'm like, bro, where are you from that?
I'm saying, but I mean, they got Duke in there. That's good. Because Tyrese Proctor and Kyle Filipowski definitely finna go crazy this season. But I guess Purdue can be number 3. I mean, if it was up to me, they wouldn't even be top 25.
All that
But
matters that month of March, boy.
boy, I'm saying,
You could be number 1 right now, but boy, if you don't show up in March,
gonna lose to Fairleigh
Person.
Dickinson.
Oral Roberts. That's crazy. I never even heard of Oral Roberts before that tournament.
Like
I
actually,
didn't even know that was good. Fairleigh Dickinson too. A lot of these teams I really don't like. I never heard of them.
exactly. That's the best. Like, you probably ain't never heard of UMBC, Maryland, Baltimore County. They
Like that sounds like some
destroy
made up
Virginia.
Bishop Sycamore.
like that ass. It sounds like a IU South or
I'm
something.
saying. Fort
They
Wayne.
beat Virginia by they beat them by like 20 something. Like, they was working.
Crazy,
that game
bro.
was crazy. That busted every single bracket in the country. The Purdue loss though, that ain't really busting my bracket. I had the niggas lose the second round, regardless.
I think I had them losing somewhere around there. I don't think when did they lose? What was it?
First round.
It was first round?
Yeah, they lost to Fairleigh Dickinson.
Yeah,
They
I
was
think I had them,
16.
like, losing next round or something.
Yeah.
But nah, I still remember where I was when I heard that. I'm like, bro, no way.
I was watching it, man. You know I was so
My
happy.
mom texted me talking about some Purdue finna lose. I said, huh? I'm like, these niggas
I'm
suck.
saying, I was laughing so hard when they, like, because you know how in basketball games, like, for a while, it still could go either way. But, like, it's always, like, a point where it's like, all right, yeah, they finna win.
Was
So
they
when
the
Fairleigh
team-
Dickinson was about to win, I swear I was down. I started texting Purdue fans I know. I started
Whoa.
texting Miles.
Maybe he
Bro.
was they the
That's
team that
hilarious.
like didn't have like a player over like, bro, it was like one team where they didn't have like a player over like 6, 7 foot or something like
They had a player over 6'4", 5
Fairleigh?
in rotation. Yeah.
that. Okay, I knew it was something like that.
But then the National Player of the Year, Zach Edey.
I was saying like 7.
7'2" or 7'4" or something. He sucked, bro.
And Fairleigh Dickinson didn't have a player
Over 6'5" in rotation. and they won. That's crazy.
They must have been busting their ass.
And then the year before, Purdue lost to St. Peter's. Like, that's crazy, man. I love March. Can't wait for it.
That was a crazy run, though, by them.
Nah, oh
That
God, it
fun
was.
to
They went to the
watch.
Elite
That was fun
Eight.
to watch, boy. That was a crazy run.
And Doug, white dude, he got a bag
That,
off of
mustache?
that. Yeah.
Yeah, he cool.
He got a bag off of that. He wasn't even the best player. He wasn't even top 3, really. He was getting he was getting paid, though. It's because he was the main one talking shit the entire game.
And the little stash, man, that's definitely like,
Yeah, always. Like he was just a good like social media
He's got that
character. You
persona.
feel me? Yeah, man. I'm so happy sports is on 10 right now. Like
whoa.
every week, well, really every weekend right now because it's still college football, NFL. But starting next week, every week is just
Straight sports.
because NHL back on too, and it's looking good. Baseball's still on. It's great baseball on right now.
Yeah.
I'm still mad that my Braves got put out, but especially to the Phillies, which makes it even worse. But
Then you got UFC 294 tomorrow.
that is tomorrow. We got
What, the Hamza or the Islam?
Islam.
I'm gonna say Islam again.
Yeah, I don't see him losing.
It's gonna be a good one, but I'm gonna say Islam again. But I'm also say for the one before that though, I'm gonna say Hamza, man.
You said Hamza?
Yeah.
Lose me. I don't care, man. He black.
He is.
At UFC, I always root for the nigga.
I like Hamza too much.
The black
I ain't gonna
dude.
lie. I like Hamza. I love
Nah, he
watching him, bro. He funny.
he's serious though. Like
He tough.
he
Hey, bro, that was fraud, bro.
there was gonna be some good fights tomorrow.
Yeah.
For sure.
These like last few months of the year, it's gonna be some smooth like fights, UFC and boxing.
Yeah.
Cause Shakur
Yeah.
fighting next month,
And
David
Connor
fighting.
fight in December.
and then David fighting in December too. So yeah, it's gonna be a John Jones fight. Next
Devin's
month, I
so
think.
soft, bro. Like ever since he won that fight, I don't like Devin Haney no more. I liked him before, but he should have lost. 100% should have lost. And now,
Oh my.
and then he dunking Shakur, bro. I don't care. He talking about if we fight, I gotta get 70% of the profits, and you gonna lose.
You know he's scared. You know he's scared of Shakur Tank, but nah, I watched his press conference the other day with Pro. I don't know how to pronounce the dude's name. Dude that he fighting in December, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't root for Devin on this one though. Cause like they was trying to talk about like just cause he from private school, he ain't like that. Like he not good for real.
For real?
Yeah. It was like you a private school kid, like you not like that for real.
Dang.
Now I hope Devin not do that. I think he would. I don't think do I watched one of his fights the other day. He ain't look all that to me.
We'll see. Hopefully, I can make some money off of that fight.
I'm about to say I that. I might have to come out my 2-week retirement, man. I might bet tomorrow. But if I lose, man, I might do that for real this time.
I made a little bit of something yesterday, but it should have been more, man.
How much?
I made a little 50. You feel me? But it should have been 200, I think.
What you bet on?
I can't remember. I bet like NBA preseason mixed with NHL, mixed with the NFL games. And I'm mad because Evan Ingram's like line was 4.5 receptions like early on, but I waited too long and then it bumped up to 5, and he had 5, like exactly 5 receptions.
You had him on the over?
Yeah. So it gave me a like.
Don't it like you a little bit?
Yeah, it give you a little bit of it. That's why I got the 50. Because he at least, because everybody else went green, and his was on the line, so he gave me 50. But
Prospect need sponsors or something.
on God, hey, shout out Prospect.
Yeah,
Nah, ain't no shout out Prospects till they pay me.
Yeah, nigga, nah, I ain't getting no sound. But nah, I definitely might bet tomorrow for real. Like I
Let me
said,
know,
if I
man.
lose, deleting the app for real. See, I need to stop because like I keep saying I'm gonna delete the app if I lose, but I still don't delete it.
Everybody, man, that's what everybody say. I'm gonna delete that, bro.
I hope my
Back
mom
on there.
listens. She gonna get mad. Boy, why you betting?
God. You need to stop gambling.
I'm not trying to hear that.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Don't even worry about it. But hey, man, that's the episode. I just want to thank y'all for tuning in. This is gonna be the last episode for a while because DC finna have surgery next week. But we gonna be back up in a few weeks, and we're gonna get right back to it. So make sure you check us out on all socials. They're gonna be linked in the bio, and stay up.